Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. So we're going to continue today by drilling the field. I did not put that there. Virtual Daggerwin. That better not be on my land. It is on my land. Well, luckily it's not where I actually mow. I thought he would have put it here. Okay, well we now have the UK flag flying. That's fine. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on. As long as it doesn't encroach into my field anymore. We need to drill 2 fields before we rest. Many people have said get a grass roller to roll this now because then we can obviously benefit from that. I would love to, but at the moment we are just trying to save up the money to buy the new piece of land. Once we've done that, we will definitely get a grass roller. So when it gets cut next time, we'll roll it, and we'll probably roll the new area too once it's all been sorted. The priority is definitely to get this done and move on, so that we can actually have the money available to buy. I want to buy it today, but that is the challenge. Buy the new plot of land in this episode. So enough of me rambling on as usual. Let's jump into the new Holland tractor, and we're going to put our double drill setup on the back. We are going to have to go back to the store first of all, because we need to put in some seed, and I think it probably is going to be worth putting the fertilizer. Actually, is it? No, it's not. No, I won't put the fertilizer in now. Just seed. So yeah, let's head over there. Excuse me, Virtual Daggerwin. He's definitely in league with Virtual Daggerwin. He's always trying to obstruct me. Always trying to delay things. Okay, so I've just bought 3 bags, and surprisingly, I only took not even 1. So it's not a big problem because obviously seed is always going to be used, and yeah, it's not too expensive. But at this stage, when money is very important, it would have been nice if I had maybe just gone for the 1 first of all. Anyway, not to worry. Let's get to the field, we'll get it set up, and we'll get cracking. So that attaches to that. It does look a bit weird because obviously we should have 3. Well, that would make it more balanced. But it's not a huge issue. So which crop should I put in? I actually don't think it matters too much. I was going to put in... What do we have? It was canola, wasn't it? I think I might do oats. Yeah, I'm going to do oats. But of course, both of these need to be set to oats, otherwise we're going to have a bit of a problem. Yep, looks like they are both set to oats. That's good. I will be checking this though on the map just to confirm it. We don't engage these at all, we just lower them down and they automatically work. So I'll just do a very quick strip just to confirm the seed type. That would be really bad if I'm doing 2 different seed types. I don't think I am though. You would have thought it'd be fairly obvious. Yeah, there we go. So just oats going in. As for the top field, yet to decide. Maybe I should do the same crop. Just do oats here and there. But as you can see, the tractor is not struggling. This is the first time I've ever pulled these whilst working. Just make sure that's not... Yeah, we can go a little bit further out. So there we go. And it's going to make short work of it. This is the true test though. We're about to go uphill. It's not that steep, but at the same time it's not flat. Certainly not flat. You couldn't build on it without some substantial levelling. Fine. So maybe we could have a 3rd. Not today, but in the future. Yeah, it would be good. Oh no! No, I've just gone over there. I forgot it was a... Oh, of course. Because it is a direct drill. It will indeed do that. Well, you live and learn. I can very easily cultivate that little piece and put some grass in again. But I think overall, yeah, this is a good success. As for the bales, I'm going to be clearing them, but there's no rush. Yeah, I think once I am happy that we've purchased the new field, I will get those shifted. Unless, of course, it's going to rain. If it's going to rain, I will pick up the hay bales. I love this setup so much. It's so fast, and it even has potential as well to grow. We can go even bigger. Don't think we need to though at the moment, because it's going to be quite tight turning if we have 3 of them, for this area at least. In the new area, yep, we could definitely have 3. And besides, yeah, this area is probably going to be turning back into a forest at some point because of the worse soil quality. Also, it requires more seed, this top section. So yeah, I think lower yield, more seed consumption, and because of that we might as well go somewhere better. Put trees here, because I don't think trees vary at all in this game. I think a tree is a tree. The amount of wood that you get out of it doesn't change as far as I'm aware. But there we go. And we still have 30% left. So I might be able to get away with just bringing that in and keeping it behind, because we do own this piece of grass over here, so we could just keep it in the grass for another year, or until we re-drill the new area. So yeah, that will need to be fertilised fairly soon, but I think we'll rest first of all. We'll get it germinating, and then we can focus on liquid fertiliser, which I think is more of a job for the Massey Ferguson tractor. So I'll just park it over here. We do need to retrieve those other bags, but I think we'll get them whenever we're over there. Let's just check the forecast, because if it is going to rain, the hay does need to come in. It looks to be alright. June is the first rain that I can see. Having said that, June might be when we're actually in a position to sell our grain and buy the new field. Let's just check once again. So we have soybeans, price is currently increasing, June, and what was the other one? Barley. And the other one is canola. So it's soybeans and canola, not soybeans and barley. November is the best time for that. And this is a really bad time for it. It just gets worse every month. We will also have tomatoes fairly soon, but not in the next couple of months. So I'm just going to get the hay bales in. The silage bales can stay where they are. And then we'll rest. And in the morning we'll do the fertilizer, the liquid fertilizer application on both of those fields. This weight needs to be changed. Again, we need to wait until we've got some spare money. Have to make do with this. Got quite a few silage bales this time. It's impressive. Not too many hay bales, and we really do need the hay bales, because that's all I'm feeding the cows currently. Did I really only get 4? One might have rolled away, but it doesn't seem that impressive. Okay. Put that there. And go for both. Lovely. If there's no bales outside the cow's trough, I'll put these there. 13,000 litres. Wow, there isn't. So they've consumed that really quickly. It's a bit concerning, actually. When we own the new piece of land, we're going to be cutting it and getting loads of hay and silage out of it. But that's going to be a few months. So will 4 bales be enough? We can always buy bales, but I really don't want to. That's very expensive. I'll just grab the other 2. Oh no, sorry, we've got some down there, haven't we? Oh, I think we've got 3 more, so that should be fine. Yeah, not a problem. We'll be able to get to June, hopefully buy the field in June, and get a load more hay made. Right, it's now April. I have rested, and yeah, the price for canola is 1,836, which is about £400 short, and the soybeans, they should be improving massively, 2,761. Yeah, so really, we need to pass the time, but not in an irresponsible way. So I'll fertilise the 2 fields. We will bring in the silage bales. We'll put them in the shed. Need to make sure everyone is happy, so the cows have got enough food. This maple syrup production has got enough water. Same with the greenhouse. And actually, I think everything needs to have fertiliser. So we'll clear those bales first, and then we'll do everything. We'll probably have to buy some more. But that's just the way it is. We just do have expenses. But I'm still determined to buy the new field today. Well, the new plot of land. It's more than a field. It's a huge area. I know it is technically a field, but still. It's not defined as a field because there's no crop in there. There's no field boundary. You can't even see without looking at the map where the boundary is. I'm just going to do these in twos. I'm not going to use a trailer. I'm not going to load them up and then unload them. Seems like unnecessary work. These are still grass bales. They've not fermented yet. And I think I will keep the time at ×10. But yeah, the canola is a bit of a concern because we don't want to be selling it when the price is at its worst. And I'm not too sure if the soybeans alone are going to generate enough money. So it's all a bit up in the air. I really can't guarantee anything. I think we will actually be getting some milk from these cows fairly soon. And as soon as we are producing milk, we're going to have to go across to total mixed ration. We're going to have to buy a feed mixer. They need to be as productive as possible. And they can reproduce. So yeah, I just got this final bale here. Just smooth this off a bit. Still could do with a bit of work, it's not perfect. And there we go. So yeah, we've definitely got enough silage to start doing total mixed ration. In fact, we've got everything there. We've got hay, silage and straw. So that's good. We are prepared. Let's just very quickly take a look and see how old they are. They're 10 months, so yeah, pretty soon. They reproduce at 18. I remember somebody telling me it was 12 months for milk. I have no idea, so I can't obviously say otherwise. Hopefully it is. That would be really good. But we'll just wait and see. So, yes, fertilizer. Should I take a trailer up there to get the IBC and to bring the seed back? I think I probably will do, actually. We should be able to pick up the IBC without the weight, I hope. Failing that, we can always use the Manitou. It is there to use. So, yeah, I'll take this tractor. Take that weight off there. In fact, I'll probably use the Manitou anyway. It saves detaching the trailer from the tractor. Let's get over there. When are the tomatoes at their best? Okay. January. Yes, I recently did them actually. Should be alright just there. Spin round with the Manitou and we'll pop them onto there, and then we can buy the IBC of liquid fertilizer. I have been quite impressed by how long that liquid fertilizer has lasted, so I don't think we're going to have to go crazy here. Certainly just the one, and it will last quite some time. Oh, that only just reaches. But it does reach, and that's the important thing. Just try and shuffle those on a bit more if I can do. Yeah, I can't pick up the third one. Okay, well that's fine. Liquid fertilizer, so yeah, it's £3,200. Not cheap. But then again, as we know, fertilizer isn't cheap, so I can't really expect to be getting massive bargains. Wow, that is heavy. I don't think our tractor would have done that. Not without a weight, anyway. Good. Brilliant. Put their forklift back and we can get back to the farm to make more productive fields. And I think with the exception of water, that'll be everything done. once we've fertilised the fields. It's all looking really good again, all green. When it's green, we know that we have money on the way. When it's brown, it means we've already got the money. We have to start all over again. Right, I'm just going to put this trailer here, next to the grass bank. And I'll get the sprayer and pop it on the back. We do have 74%, so we might even have enough. But it's nice to know we're not going to run out, and it's for the future. Right then, so everything, because we don't have any crops that don't need to be fertilised. So absolutely everything here will be done. Automatic application rate, so it'll only apply what it needs to apply, which is why I'm fairly sure it lasts much longer now, because we are not wasting it. It's very efficient using this method. Despite that crop only on its first growth stage, I might still struggle to see where I've been. Hopefully not. I think in future I might actually start to spray the fertilizer before it germinates. It would be a good idea. Right, so a big job ahead of us. Let's get it done. That's our mammoth spraying session over and done with. It is good doing it that way, just do everything and then it's all done for a year. Right, so we turn those reds into oranges on the nitrogen map, which is very handy to see where we've been. Put this back into here, but of course we will need to have the Isaria Scout, which is at the back, out fairly soon, because we're going to have to analyse the new field. But let's just take a look now at water. Production water. So the greenhouse is fine. The maple syrup production is fine. The cows have plums in water, so that's already fine. So yeah, we can actually rest. Let's just take a look at that price for soybeans once again. Yeah, June is clearly the best month for them. I don't like just to pass through the time, but obviously we have a big reason for doing this. So we're into May. Price is increasing, still not amazing. £700 short, roughly. Let's just take a look at the canola price as well. 17.05, looks like it has stopped. So we're not going to sell it because it's not good enough. So we are totally relying on the soybeans. Anyway, let's just check the animals. They're fine. Still lots of water. Good. So, as I said, hate to do it, but we're going to have to rest again. Let's just take a look at those fields. Yes, by the end of all this, the grass will be ready to cut again. That's looking very good. brilliant, in fact. Oh, better move some of these out of the way. We don't want to limit the amount of space, because if you do, it might stop the production if they can't spawn. Should be a couple more to spawn. Good. And that's fine. Okay. So I'll see you in June. This should be the last time we rest, hopefully. Bit of a cloudy day. Water is now starting to run low, so we'll do the greenhouse. But most importantly, the soybeans. Oh yes, 3808. I think it would be foolish not to go and take them in the next few hours, because that's going to start to go down again. Whilst I just get the maximum price possible, I'll attach to this trailer, this tanker, and we'll deliver a few to here. And I don't think the greenhouse takes much anymore, actually. So the greenhouse will probably only need 1 or 2. Getting a lot of maple syrup. I must keep a very close eye on the price. That isn't who I think it is. Blimey! Virtual Daggerwin is swimming in the lake now. I don't believe it. This dog's crazy. I've never actually seen a dog in FS swim. I didn't even know they could. I thought they would just, well, if anything, stay on the bank over there. That's actually really good that they animated that. But what are you doing? Doesn't Virtual Daggerwin know you're here? You crazy dog. Okay, first load. Tractor's swimming too. If we do successfully buy the new field today, then next time we're going to be cutting it. Which means I'm going to have to try and invest in a bigger windrower. The mower's big enough. The windrower, I suppose, is, but it's going to be quite a slow job if I do use that one. Right, so what's that done for us? Pretty good. So I'll get another load, and yeah, then I think one more for the greenhouse. The dog is still here, swimming in circles. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw Virtual Daggerwin down here, swimming in circles. Certainly got a few bumps that need to be smoothed out still. Although the yard does need more development work. Got more sheds to put up eventually. Not too sure where to put them, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we can create another small yard in the new area. Who knows? Depends if it feels right. If it feels like an area which is too far away from the main yard, then yeah, not worth bothering with. Too much driving just to get one implement. Okay, so that one's full, and that one's almost full. This will fill it. So better check the price. 3888. This seems very good. Way over that. Must be so close to that. Right, okay, that's not taken all of that, so that's full as well. Yeah, we must be so close to maxing out. There really can't be much more to come from the price. Actually, no, I'll use this tractor. Let's get the trailer taken over there in readiness. It is a shame that we only have 6,238 litres. We have a lot more canola. If the price for maple syrup's good, we could sell that. Oh, seems alright. Well, it looks like it should be on the way down, but we have hit 5,000 before, so it's not incredible. Depends how close we are. I don't think we're going to be that close. I don't believe it. The price. It's now going down. Quick. It's 4,011. just got to that. We have not missed out on anything there. It's immediately went in reverse. It was climbing rapidly, and now it's going to plummet. So, here we go. This really is the best price by a long way. We're very lucky to get this. It's not going to get us there. Sadly. Very sadly. But it did give us £27,547, and I think that was just from that small top field. So that is ridiculous money. Really good. So clearly we have a bit of a shortfall. We don't need that much, but I don't think even the maple syrup's going to be enough. This is a real shame. I wonder what the price for silage is like. Again, it's such a bad time of the year for this. We do have quite a few pallets of maple syrup, and the price is still very good for that, so I think I will sell all of those. I'll just quickly get them loaded up. Yep, all those pallets has only come to 2,880 litres. We are really close. It's actually a bit depressing. It would have been so nice. We need £170,567 and we have £156,156. We really are close. But to be honest, I think for this episode I do feel to be fighting a losing battle. We're not going to make it. Which is pretty unusual actually, because usually whenever I say that we're going to... Well, will we do it? Will we make it in the thumbnail or whatever? We do tend to. Or if there's a tractor, will we buy it? Yeah, of course we will. A bit like television as well. They're trying to grab you to make you watch it. But no, on this occasion, we didn't make it. No. I think, unfortunately, for this episode, we're going to have to admit defeat. But next time, I think we can pretty much guarantee that we're going to make it. So tomorrow, only tomorrow, not long to wait at all. Because, unbelievably, the oats are already ready. So we might just sell the oats straight off the field, because we are so close. And then we can, yeah, if we can do that actually, maybe just one field, then we can then get straight into the new field and start mowing it. But that is it for today. It's been a big episode. I'm sorry to disappoint, but luckily the happiness is just around the corner. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.